Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. Internet update. We had two internet outage. Internet went down twice today. Once, I think it was a firmware update. But I understand the amber light should be indicating like an update is being applied. And then another one was just going down completely. On that second one, I actually went ahead and actually called 1-800-COMCAST. And going through the automatic system, which takes for fucking ever. Because they got to tell me, oh, we see that you're a Diamond Club member. If you want to order NFL Red Zone, and it's like, okay, it's like automatic systems. It's like, oh, we see that your TV is offline. It's like, well, I wasn't watching TV at the time I was working. So I don't turn my TV on when I'm working. And so, yeah, that was that was the thing. Is that yeah. It was like, okay, so they saw that the TV was affected. And I'm being told last night, matter of fact, if you look at last night's VOD, there's like a 20, for the longer VOD, there's like a 20-minute break in there. Hey, Redneck, and I'm speaking with the senior tech at Comcast, and he tells me, oh, there is no connection between this, like the cable TV and the internet. It was like, really? He says, anything that's connected to it. Well, technically, the cable boxes are connected to the modem because they both go into the same line. So, yeah. Redneck, hopefully you're having a good day today. Give Redneck a shout out. He was playing Stumble Guys. And I'm not sure if...
Gotta get loaded up somewhere. Well, that's not.
Well, we hear it, Redneck.
So it's not false.
Oh! Redneck, clearly we heard the clip, we just didn't see it. So I'm not 100% sure how the hell that worked. That irritated you. Well, sorry to hear that, Redneck. Yeah. So I continue to have my things here. Now, of course, Comcast, the senior tech says, like, the only last thing that they can do is they can come out and actually replace the line that goes from the tap to the line to the splitter connection. That's like the last thing they can do. Otherwise, it's clearly both. Or it's clearly everything that at that point everything will be wrong with two Xbox consoles and the PC and anything else that and everything else. Like they're saying it's not on Comcast, then it's like bullshit. So I'm done reporting. It's like keeping up. I'm just going to continue to document it, and every time there's an issue, I will file a complaint with the FCC. So I will call them up. Says like, okay, if you want me to do this, because here's the thing, I'm just going to go ahead and file another complaint, and I will keep filing complaints until they actually do it. Because the problem is my issues are so intermittent. They can be real brief. They can be like 30 to 60 seconds. But if the modem goes down, that's like a 10-minute reset in and of itself. So you got to go to the audiologist next Thursday on the 15th? Right. Redneck needs to get his ears checked. And then he'll celebrate that audiologist visit with a non-alcoholic beverage. Right? Right. So tonight's game is the Quarry. Oh, the new Doctor. Hope it works better. Well, hopefully it will. Redneck. So the Quarry is a spooky game. It's a horror game. Now, from what I understand, depending on how one plays it, if it's going right, it will take about 10 hours. So I'm under the assumption it's going to take me 2 streams to get through the story. Because there's no way I am not prepped at all to do like a marathon stream. Like with the Persona games, that was different. It was an RPG, and there's lots of there, but yeah. Rennick, it's a horror. I don't want to get scared. Rennick, you play Wolfenstein, and that game is terrifying. Terrifyingly awesome, but again. So last year I worked in some various horror games. There's like the different degrees, and there are different degrees of horror games and stuff of that sort. So last year, and we are going to play Until Dawn this year. That's the name of the game. We played it last year, did a marathon session. So. And there you go. Of course, this stream will be one of the last few streams sponsored by HelloFresh. Good friends over there. You can use the promo code POGHF1516 to get up to 16 free meals across 7 boxes plus 3 surprise gifts over at HelloFresh.com or the link you see in the chat. You had it so loud, Mrs. Red was like, is it loud enough? You had everything maxed out. So you were playing with no headphones on. See, there is a world of difference for me, though. When I'm playing games without headphones, if I'm just going off the monitor speakers, I can barely hear it. Because then again, I keep the monitor speakers at like 50. I don't max it out. Because some games are audio mixed differently. So there is a huge difference between when I'm streaming and playing a game, and then if I'm playing something offline, there is a huge difference. Like I cannot play Overwatch without the headset on, because the audio on that is mixed, so has like that full stereo sound. It's like I would not be able to tell what direction the sound is coming from if I'm just playing Overwatch and just using PC speakers. No, it's how it's game audio, video game audio, and just audio in general, music, TV shows, movies. I learned as a kid, because when I first got like my first Walkman and learned that the headphone wires like can get and this is going back a lot 20 years ago, that the headphone wires for like a Walkman can go bad and you can lose audio channels and stuff like that. That's how I learned how music was mixed differently. Like a lot of the stuff like the Rolling Stones and the Beatles, if you like kill like audio channel, the right audio channel or the left audio channel, you can basically take out like half the song off of a stereo track. And what was it? "She's a Rainbow" by the Rolling Stones was like was like the first song I heard where it's like realized like something was wrong with my headphones. It's like because I couldn't hear the vocals and everything, but I heard certain parts of the instruments. It's like the left ear wasn't working. It was the headphones, not my hearing. So certain things are mixed differently. Like some songs, some things are mixed to where like you can hear it normally no matter what kind of speakers and so forth here. The more effort that's put into audio to enhance that audio to make it sound as like in person as possible, that means you will not that means it's going to be mixed to such a degree you will not be able, like if one of the ear cups on these headphones, and these headphones, which were my father's, are close to 30 years old. If I did one of these, I would not be able to hear literally half the audio because of how games are mixed. They're mixed for a full surround experience. It's why when you go to the movie theaters and stuff like that, they made back in the day when they make a big deal about the surround sound and everything like that. There's like that full immersive experience because that's how much effort is put into it. There's a pride into that. Dolby surround sound is like, yeah, it's gonna make it sound as realistic as possible. It's gonna be loud as fuck. You're gonna get immersed in it because of the sound. It's why movie studios, video games put so much effort into sound design. They don't make these anymore. These are... The brand is AKG. The model is K220M. And they don't make these anymore. I mean, there's a successor on it, because I thought about getting a new version of it, but the new version doesn't look as good. Plus, when I wear them and everything, because I often wear a black shirt and the chair is like a black grayish color, kind of like when we go to the small screen, it all kind of like blends in. And with my dark graying hair, like, look at that nice. There's a mirror next to my front door. I looked into it the other day. True story. And I had the front door open, so you had like the natural sunlight shining. It's like, oh shit, my hair is definitely going a lot greater. K220M. I mean, those are like the only identifying markers on it. So AKG is the manufacturer, and then K220M. I mean, AKG is still around. Matter of fact, I actually just said this, like, I'm thinking of just taking pictures of these and then sending to us. Like, this one to say is like the quality of some of your these old headphones from you guys served my father well 20 years ago when he was a DJ and had his own radio show, and it's like they work and they still work. So like the quality of the product is still there. Oh no, the Air 4 Pilot ones will be bigger, I believe, at least from what I understand. Live by. Oh, I forgot to put the disc in. Whoops. The dumbass. That's what I am. Yeah, way to go. Hey, I'm normally prepped and everything. Hey, I got a new wallpaper. %90 credit. Well, we were kind of, you know, always testing the internet and everything here. $2K, one of the shittiest video game publishers out there. You know, by calling themselves Supermassive, isn't that an oxymoron? Press X to start. Yeah. I agree to all. Movie mode, settings. Subtitles. Use open dialects. I have so many questions. Okay, so walk, look, QTE choice, X, shoot, walk faster. Camera. Simple QTEs. Yeah, button mash. There's a reason for that, folks, is I just don't like putting... I'm not big... button mash. Alright. Oh, we could just watch the movie. Like, fuck that. New game. So, yes, I try to set it up as simple as it is for me. By the way, you might hear a buzzer go off loudly. That will be my dryer. Like, reached a point of the week where at the end of a couple weeks, time to do some laundry. Sorry, 11:50 p.m. Turn that shit off.
Why'd you kill the music?
I think you know why.
Why?
I don't think I do.
It begins with an L. Like the L word.
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so...
Well,
lost.
that was a word that began with L. Safety tip number 1, QuickTime events.
Take a moment to consider the following, as it will guide you through the various twists and turns that may appear during your stay at Hackett's Quarry. What you see here are QuickTime events, or QTEs, which will help you to act at just the right time. Watch your step. Hackett's Quarry can be a dangerous place if you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Take your eye off the ball, and it could spell disaster. The path you tread is yours to choose, but that doesn't...
There's an alligator.
Obstacles along the way.
Oh, heads up. Yeah, honey, nice catch.
I should have let it drop.
Thank you. Man, the roads are definitely getting worse out here.
I guess it's all part of the rustic summer camp experience.
Oh, right, that's where we're going. I lost track like 200 miles ago.
200 miles ago, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but her face is...
Make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't got lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Goodbye hot dogs, see you later apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh my god. Okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it.
There is something off about that chick's face. I don't know what it is, but something about it is just irks the hell out of me.
Voila.
What is that?
It's a map.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, hon, what happened to the normal map?
This is the normal map.
The one on the phone?
No bars.
Of course not.
Okay, let's see. So we are...
Or some bad motion capture.
Well, I guess they don't put summer camps on maps. Have you seen any signs for it?
What's he looking
On
at?
the road.
Whoa!
Anybody saw the thing in the back seat? And this is why you keep your eyes on the road at all times. I am often in the passenger seat or in the back seat.
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
Jesus Christ, what do you think that was? A bear?
What? No, Max, that wasn't a bear.
What was it?
I think it was a person.
Oh,
Are you
we
serious?
know what they did last
Do
summer.
you think we hit a person?
I don't know. I mean, it was really close, like really close, but maybe we didn't. What is it?
I really effed this car up.
Well, maybe it looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, huh? Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we get to actually do something? Spooky. Then press L1. Snoop. Well, he got rejected.
Why didn't you tell me?
Thanks.
So,
Yeah. Do you need a hand?
Yeah, actually, if you could just shine a light right here.
Here you go.
Perfect, thank you.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up right in front of big old fire pits.
Why not?
They don't want to catch on fire.
And then
good point.
curling up in front of a big old space heater.
Well, anywhere's better than here.
All right, what's out here? Well, something's out in the woods. Even I saw it.
Where are you going?
Just over here.
Just stay there for a second, okay? I'm almost done.
God, Max, hurry up.
What's going on?
I'm
Saw
worried
something.
there's somebody down there.
Are you serious?
Very.
Yeah, they could be hurt. I don't know.
I didn't think we actually hit anything.
Well, I don't know. I heard something, okay? Like a woman.
Do you think we hit her?
I just want to check it out.
Okay. All right. Just don't go too far, okay? Be careful.
Yeah.
You know, I've never figured out how the hell to turn the flashlight function on the phone.
Okay. Luck with the car.
All right. Keeping an eye out here. We're walking. Settings. Well, it's indie horror, 80s horror. You know, that's okay. We're looking around here. The Fool. I wonder who this is. Well, technically it would be Joker from Persona 5. But I know a fool when we see one. Yo! Innocence and freedom, or reckless and risk-taking. Spontaneity to its action without thought, but consequence to match stink. Think and don't get burned. Alright, so there's tarot cards to collect. Alright. Ooh, what's this? This is a poster for a traveling sideshow. It looks like it's been here a while. Left forgotten in the woods. Those burn mark on the edges. Yeah, with tea.
What the hell?
Yeah, this looks bad. The decrepit cage has been engulfed by the woods over time. It looks like an animal has nested here.
Silas the dog boy. Yikes.
Super yikes.
This is too weird.
Alright, go. Alright. Can't walk that way. We're keeping an eye out here for any clues. Ooh, what's that? Are we back or what? Okay, connecting to chat. Okay, weirdness. She dismissed it. It was right in front. There was something there.
Where are you?
Running away. Like, run, bitch! Run! Duck! Like,
What's wrong? Is everything alright?
Holy shit.
Talk to me. What's going on? What's going on?
There's something out there. Like, there was noises all around me.
Honey, take a breath. It's okay. It's the woods. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's animals. It's easy to freak yourself out.
there's that lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Yeah. Let's go. You alright? Yes, there we go. Purring like a kid.
Max, come on.
Here we go.